Hello, my name is Josh, and this is my final presentation. So for my community-based issue, I decided to do my project on overpopulation within animal shelters. And what I did was I volunteered my time at the Guardians of Florida Animal Rescue. My sustainable development goals was goal 9, which was industry, innovation, and infrastructure, goal 11, which is sustainable cities and communities, and goal 15, which is life on land. My project goals were to bring awareness to the community of the severity of the number of animals that need help, and giving information to pet owners to not have to surrender their animals. And then for my connection to course materials, I found that I was doing a lot of implementing giving and serving into my project, especially when it talked about in our book about serving where it can help at least two ends, and I found that, that was quite obvious within my project. And then for my post-project perspectives, I can genuinely say I learned a lot from this project, especially when you talk about the elements of engagement. Uh, and I can genuinely say I truly learned a lot. And I just wanted to say thank you for this opportunity to be in this class and have this opportunity to learn. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Isabella, and my sustainable goal was number 15, life on land. And this just had to deal with animals not having a home, deforestation, diseases being spread around by these animals. And this is where it leads to me working with Humane Society, where they have a program where you get to take in a cat, give it to them, they can neuter it and spay it, and you put it back in the wild. With this be on hand, this helps Naples a lot because Naples has an overpopulation of stray cats that tend to overpopulate, and they tend to become mean and feral, and they tend to bite humans, which causes diseases to be spread around. So with Humane Society doing this, it really helps them a lot. I know the Humane Society in Gulf Coast Town Center does help do this, but yeah.
Every year in Southwest Florida, countless dogs are abandoned, and senior or ill dogs are the first to be euthanized. This issue ties into sustainable development goals like life on land and good health and well-being. These dogs deserve a chance at a quality life, and Mr. Lucky Dog Sanctuary provides just that, a forever home where they receive love and medical care. When I met the owner, Celia Rubin, she told me that their biggest need was a website, so I built one. I also revamped their Amazon wishlist and improved donation methods to keep funding steady. One challenge was writing the dog biographies. Due to the owner's extensive dental appointments, we couldn't meet as often as planned. Still, the website is ready, and the Sponsor a Dog program is in the works for the sanctuary. This project taught me problem solving, civic engagement, and leadership. I moved from low to high engagement, working on this 3 to 5 days a week. My biggest takeaway, even small actions like creating a website can save lives. If you're adopting, consider a senior or ill dog. They need love too. Visit the website, donate, or volunteer. Every effort counts.
Hello, my name is Tristan, and I did my research project here on campus about bird window collisions relating to SCG 15, Life on Land. So what are bird window collisions and why are they an important issue? Well, 1 billion birds die per year in the US because of windows, and this is because they are not able to see the large reflective windows, like the ones we have here on campus, leading them to crash in and die, lessening our biodiversity. This is my certificate of training I got in general science and learned how to be safe around the lab, which I had to do before beginning my building monitoring, where I surveyed buildings and I worked with others showing the element of associating and gave my time showing the element of giving to document on a naturalist, collect specimens, and also try to figure out which windows on campus need the window decals the most to prevent further bird deaths. This is also where I learned data collection methods and research practice. I also began implementing GIS into this project, trying to allow for better data representation of where we can easily show potential sponsors where the windows needed the most. And also, I learned the technique of problem solving, of where I applied my previous GIS skills and analyzed data. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Kylie Garrow. This is my community partner project with Cattails and More. Our goals is to make sure that every single animal that we find gets a nice and loving home and stays inside the house for the rest of their lives. These are just some of the rundowns of things that we have done or things that we are currently doing. This is my project timeline. In the past, I have been with these people I have fostered. Currently, I have trained a pregnant dog for 4 hours, and I have done events with them this past weekend, and in the future, I hope to keep on fostering and help the adoption process. What makes us unique is that every single animal is fostered and lives in a home, and we do background checks on all of the animals, and we are not a non-fun organization. Our animals are always taken care of 100% all the time, no matter what they need. We make sure that they're taken care of before we adopt them. These are just some of the animals that we have taken care of in the previous and past, and this is our site. Hope you enjoy.
My name is Jillian Izo, and for my community-based issue, I wanted to speak about why it's important to prevent animal cruelty, and this relates to two sustainable development goals, life below water and life on land. And I partnered with the Animal Welfare League of Charlotte County, where we've made phone calls about how this issue can affect society and biodiversity with each other, and we came up with an online workshop, which is shown here, where I mentioned about how people can cause harm to animal habitats and how domestic violence can also be linked to animal cruelty and overall it was very successful. I made a positive impact on my community. I created public events where many people join, and I influenced others to partner with their local animal shelter. I also learned how to take care for animals, and this project is related to associating and serving because I sharing ideas about how to address animal cruelty and what we can do to prevent it. I'm utilizing critical thinking and problem solving because we need to figure out the root cause of this issue and how to fix it. I moved along the active continuum as a conscientious citizen because I'm educating myself on animal cruelty, and I learned self-discipline and how to engage with others during this project, and it impacted my group and community partner because it influenced them to work hard towards their goals, and people should know that they can make a difference when fighting for what is right within society. And thank